We're back. Yeah, we didn't stream last
week
because Harper was
feeling
down in the dumps. Anyway,
welcome to the stream, everyone.
Yeah, you go.
Welcome tonight. So yeah, we are back. Last week I was sick. Last week I still it's allergies. I'm not feeling as bad as before, but I could not do a 2-hour stream. I get that. So tonight we're back. We got some. Oh, I forgot to make the banners. Oh, the banners! I forgot to make them. Okay, I'll do that while you're doing pickups. Okay, so
got it.
So you got some free comic book day pickups.
I have a lot of books.
Okay, good.
I have a good amount of books.
I don't.
It's okay because I got all the books.
Yeah. So you'll do that, and then we'll talk about news, and then we'll do cover battles, and it'll be great. So why are you looking at me like that? What you doing?
I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth. I had a lot of
oh shit.
I had a lot of
good?
I had a bunch of nachos earlier.
Shoot, bro, don't throw up on stream.
All right. I'm fine. I'm just saying. When I burp, it
are you sure you're in
and then I have to swallow it. You ever get that? I'm eating
every once in a while,
especially with Taco Bell burritos. It either comes out here or it comes out down there. I don't know what that meant. Anyway,
yeah, bro. Okay, you wanna start with pickups already?
Yes, I have a lot of good pickups tonight. Free Comic Book Day was last weekend. I did pick up a lot of Free Comic Book Day stuff, but I think we're going to start off with something a little bit familiar to viewers, because a little while ago I had picked up these Ollie's $5 comic packs, and I picked out 2 packs. I'm going to show one this week. This is the one I'm going to be showing this week. I'm going to show one next week when we do the stream. Filled with random miscellaneous comics. There is actually one comic in here, or a couple different comics in here that I specifically got this pack for. But I'm going to start off on this side, just so that you don't see that book, because that book is on the back side.
All right.
So we're going to open this thing up live here. I'm going to show you all of the good comic book finds he had with Ollie's dollar book or $5 comic packs. So, okay, let's get this started. These are keys, but this is pretty cool. This is the Spectre issue number 5. This series had some interesting artwork, as you can see.
I know that's
very horror based. It's very late 80s, early 90s kind of stuff. I also got the first Silver Age appearance of the Spectre as well. So,
oh boy, look at you with your.
Yeah.
Oh, I also got the first
for $100 under market value.
Oh, look at you! Look at you go.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know what this series is. This is Doctor Doom. I can't. What does that say? I don't know. It says Doctor. It's like a Doctor Doom mini.
Doctor Doom and
it's the Circus of Crime, but it's that's the actual title.
Does that say?
I don't know what it says.
Oh, I thought that Masters of Evil and the Masters of Evil.
Masters of Evil.
Okay. I thought it said "come" at the end there.
This is number 2. Never heard of this series actually. This is interesting. Some of these packs have some very unknown. This is cool though. You could tell when it was made.
Oh yeah.
Based off of this ad.
If that was the Masters of Come, then you'd be on that team.
I'm not going to question that.
You're not going to confirm nor deny.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm not going to question what you just said because that was very odd.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh yeah, I know it was a joke, but it was still weird. Cable number 4. Not really a key. It's pretty cool. This is like early 2000s kind of stuff. There's a Hulk ad in here. Interesting. I have number 1 of this series. So yeah. So I got some more comics I need to sell. Is what I'm basically getting off of this. Over Sable, issue number 11.
Okay.
Obviously not a key because the only one that is a key in this series is issue number 1.
Okay.
It's got some cool artwork. This is definitely 90s right here. This is very much a lot of 90s stuff going on.
Tin Pot says he needs to pick up some more kids.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting little comment you got there.
Last book that I specifically got this pack for. It's not a key, but I do like this book.
Okay.
Dr. Fate, Annual 1 from 1989. This is a very interesting, it's like painted artwork on the cover.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Actually, wow, I like that.
Number 1. I've never heard of this before, so I didn't know this was like, I didn't know because I know there were like annuals and stuff, but like I've never seen this annual before. So it's very interesting. It's got some very trippy, very interesting artwork here.
Nice, yeah.
It's very cool. It reminds me a lot of Mobius. The Mobius artwork for like the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that. So very cool. Very nice little book. And it's actually going for around how much I paid for the entire pack. So if I were to sell all these books, this would make all my money back.
Cool.
But I'm not selling this specific book, so I'm going to keep that. Yeah, anyway, that's the little $5 Ollie's comic pack. I was glad to get that Dr. Fate book.
Yeah. Nice.
Not too much in there, but we have found some pretty crazy stuff in the past. And if you've seen the channel before, you know that you can find some pretty crazy stuff in these Ollie's comic packs. So I always recommend picking those up. Now, let's get on to the actual pickups. So we're going to start off with some free comic book day stuff.
Okay, cool.
Let's just get right into it. This is the free comic book day Umbrella Academy and Witcher promotional book. I thought this was interesting. I know the Umbrella Academy, it's like the show came out and I liked the show, but I can't remember anything that happened in the show.
Okay.
Because I watched it like within 2 days, like the entire first 2 seasons.
Oh, jeez.
And it was during the summer, so I literally spent all my time watching that for a solid period of time.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, but I mean, it's interesting. A new Umbrella Academy series by Dark Horse is always interesting. And you also got some promotional stuff for the Witcher series on the back. So pretty interesting.
Nice.
Pretty cool little free comic book day pickup. This one was interesting. This is Crime Buster preview. And if you don't know what this is, there's actually a hint to who this character is on the front. He's reading a Golden Age issue right there. Okay. So this is a reimagined Golden Age hero from Boy Comics back in the late 40s, early 50s. So they're reimagining, like, look, you can see it. Look on the inside. That is very Golden Age-esque right there.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Very Golden Age-esque. And, even, like, look at the artwork. That is very classic.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a reimagining, retelling of the characters here. Pretty interesting. There's obviously also another story and a different art style that kind of connects to the other one I just showed you.
Yeah. I like when they do that. It's fun.
It's pretty cool. It's a nice little free comic book day pickup. It's a cool little reimagining of a Golden Age character that I feel like could be well done if they want it to be well done. So, anyway, moving on. Uncanny Avengers #1. So it's a new Avengers series.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's a new lineup. It's like a new team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think the new team is it has some members of the X-Men in it, such as Wolverine, but also combines like other previous Avengers.
Okay.
So it's pretty interesting. Like, look, you got Cyclops here. He's on it. He's in it. So yeah, we definitely have some good, some interesting characters here. There's a new villain. I'm pretty sure that's the villain right there. Don't know his name, but he looks pretty interesting.
Yep.
So yeah, nice little Marvel free comic book day pickup stuff. You also got some Captain America stuff here too. Very interesting. Nice. Very nice little free comic book day pickup. Can't complain. Next is Dawn of DC Night Terrors. So this is the preview for the Night Terrors event that DC is doing. You know how they do those like storylines and stuff?
Yeah.
This is kind of the new big one they're starting to do.
Okay.
Dawn of DC Night Terrors. And really it gives like a little like precursor to what the event's basically going to be. It has a lot to do with Batman and the Bat family and stuff like that. And then like the second half of the book, well, it tells you all the releases for each part, right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it'll tell you all the releases, but it also gives you like pages of concept art for all the characters they're thinking of introducing. So like that's some kind of weird Red Hood hybrid thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is. That's probably like an Amazonian like god or something like that. You got like all of these, like look at Robin. That's a weird Robin look.
That's pretty cool.
That's like an Egyptian. It looks like a Black Adam type character, but I don't know. It's like it has to do with ancient.
That thing on on the sides of his head that looks like General Grievous.
Yeah,
that looks like his helmet there.
And then you have some like cover. I'm pretty sure these are variant covers that'll be coming out on some of the issues.
Okay.
So it's really cool. It's like fantasy stuff. I really like this one. There's a Dead Man one, right? And it's got him like shrouded in something over his head.
That's pretty sick.
So that's pretty cool. And you know, you got one with Joker, but that's like an alternate reality Joker or something. That don't look like that's Joker up there, but that one doesn't look like Joker. Okay, that's a cool character. It's very fantasy based. It's related a lot to the Bat family. Oh, and you also got to add for the Flash, which is also 36 days away from releasing. But yeah, it's a nice little preview about what we're going to be seeing from DC. Next up, Spider-Man Venom #1. Honestly, not too much with this issue. They introduced, so there's this character, right? This character, it's a robot, but it's from the Golden Age. So it's a Golden Age Marvel creation. Or not Golden Age, sorry. It's like early Silver Age Marvel creation that they brought back. Okay. It's like a robot. His name is Flexo. Yeah, you can tell it was made in the Silver Age, right?
Yeah.
You can see his powers is literally, he's like the Mr. Fantastic.
Okay, gotcha. But he's a robot. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and obviously, you got to do the best thing to this character. You got to make him ultra violent and venomize him. So,
oh my god,
that's pretty interesting. So it's like they introduced him, and now they're gonna do this whole thing where they put him up against Venom. He's gonna be kind of new, like a new villain.
Okay,
it's gonna be interesting. I feel like taking this idea, and I know a lot of people don't like the Venomized characters because it's a lot of like rehashing.
It is
symbiote stuff.
Yeah,
I don't care. This is interesting. It's a Silver Age character they haven't used in God knows how long, and they're making it ultra violent. Like instead of the campy Silver Age creation, it is. They're making an ultra violent Venom version of it.
I think the same thing for like the covers, like the Venomized variant covers.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, as long as they don't start bringing that stuff into the MCU, like I feel like it's fine. Because honestly, we don't need.
Don't give them ideas.
Well, they have ideas. We don't know. The
fans should let them
unleash those ideas. All right.
right.
There's one more free comic book day pickup, but I'm gonna get to that pickup later in the stack of books that I actually have, because that book is no longer a free comic. It has risen to like a $20+ value in the past few week or so that it's been released. I was glad I was able to pick it up. I actually went back the next weekend, which was last weekend. I went back and I tried to see if I could get a couple more free copies of it if they still had any, and they're gone. They were all gone. So, but I was glad I got mine when I had the chance, because now it is a fairly expensive book. Anyway, let's get on to actual paid for pickups.
Yes, let's.
Deadpool #1 from 2020.
Okay. Nice.
I don't have a lot of Deadpool books. I really don't. I don't have a lot of Deadpool books. I want to get his first appearance, obviously.
Well, yeah,
I'm sure a lot of people do.
Yeah.
But getting a #1 in one of his series is pretty interesting, especially since this is the cameo appearance of the Deadpool Carnage symbiote. It's like a combination. So it's a cameo appearance. And the next issue, he's actually on the cover. But this is a cameo appearance of the Deadpool Carnage symbiote, which I feel like would be pretty cool. Because, if Deadpool ever decides to interact with Venom, maybe in Secret Wars or something like that, we could get something similar to that on screen if Marvel decides they just want to go crazy with Secret Wars.
Right.
And do whatever.
Do you think someone's getting Venomized in Secret Wars?
We're definitely getting the black suit for Spider-Man. That's
sure.
Of
course. Other than Spider-Man.
Other than Spider-Man, I feel like they could do Wolverine. Just like, I feel like Wolverine they would do. Yeah. I don't feel like it would be the best option, but they probably would do it.
More than Deadpool?
Or what if we got all 3 Spider-Men Venomized? Like they all came back for Secret Wars and they all get Venomized.
That would be
crazy.
Because then we'd get Andrew Garfield's Venom, which we never got.
It's like, what if Venom comes back? Because there's the Venom portion that came to the MCU at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. So that's gonna get to Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But what if Venom, like the actual character, comes in for Secret Wars and he helps them out, but he's also like, you're Venomized, ultra buff. Let's go get the bad guy.
Yeah.
And he, purposely gives people the symbiote.
That'd be kind of lame. That'd be lame. That's like giving everyone an Iron Man suit.
But it's Marvel. They'll probably do some crazy stuff in Secret Wars that we have no idea about yet.
That's just too dumb, though. I don't know. Whatever.
Probably. Edge of the Spider-Verse, issue #1.
Oh, cool.
It's the first appearance of a character called Spider Killer, and it's like, how there's the Spider-Man character, but he's like an actual spider, like a killer spider. That's basically what it is. Spider Killer.
Is this the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not really that new of a character.
Okay.
But stuff is rehashed. And you also have, Venomized T-Rex versus Spider-Man T-Rex on the cover, which is interesting.
How did it get into the suit?
I don't think that is a suit. I think that's its skin. That's just how they look. You see that? Like it's on them. Like it's not. I don't think it's a suit. But basically, what this is the Spider-Verse event technically ended with the last Spider-Verse series. This tells stories of different universes. Like it's just this series is meant to it's not supposed to connect to anything. It's just a bunch of solo series from different Spider-Man universes. So like in this universe, they're dinosaurs, right? That's probably what this issue is about. And then the next issue, it could be whatever. So it's going to be like a little anthology series of Spider-Verse stories, which will be interesting to see, but who knows? Because we are getting Across the Spider-Verse, and after that movie, I'm sure no one will be surprised by anything anymore. All the different variants we are going to end up seeing on the screen. All right, on to the next book. This is cool. Peacemaker Tries Hard, number 1. Foil cover. A foil embossed cover. It's embossed. I don't know if you could see that, but I could feel it.
A little bit.
It's embossed. This is the new Peacemaker solo series. They haven't made a solo Peacemaker series in a while. It's been a while since they made a solo Peacemaker series. But this is the issue number 1 of his most recent series. I decided I wanted to get the much cooler looking foil embossed variant, which I had to get because I love this cover of him just like looking over and he's like wiping blood off of his helmet.
Yeah.
This definitely came off of the success of the Peacemaker TV show.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no doubt.
So glad is getting a second season. We're getting a second season.
Okay. Cool.
And who knows? It might be based off this story because this story, if I'm not mistaken, is Peacemaker is sent to like he basically he's like a hitman in this, right? So he's sent to go kill a bunch of people. So he's kind of like what do you call it? He's sent to go kill a bunch of superheroes, basically. I think that's what it is.
All right.
All I know is that he's sent to do something. So he's not really on Task Force X anymore, which is like his they watch him to make sure he's doing everything. That's basically kind of what the Suicide Squad was in the TV show. But this is stuff where he's doing stuff on his own now. He's basically being ordered around like a hitman, gun for hire, something like that.
Okay.
It's pretty funny from what I've heard. The book itself is pretty funny. Like actually funny, like gory, bloody violence type funny. I don't know if you consider that funny, but he makes it funny in the book.
Nice.
Anyway, this is a cool cover. I was glad to pick it up. Really cool pickup.
Nice.
New release. Here's another new release that I didn't know I would pick up, but I did. Extreme Venomverse, issue number 1, Peach Momoko variant. This is the first appearance of a character I never knew I wanted until it's obviously just another Venom type character.
Yeah.
But this is the first appearance. I'm surprised we haven't gotten this character in the past Venomverse books. First appearance, you could see him on the cover. Samurai Venom. It's a Samurai Venom. It's really cool. Samurai Venom is really cool. I knew I wanted something like this, and I think with Peach Momoko's art style, she really captures the essence of Samurai Venom on this.
I do think that Peach Momoko is like the only person that can, like, she's the perfect person to have the first appearance of.
And I don't know if you could see how vibrant, but it's very vibrant in terms of the. You know what this cover, the colors on this cover reminds me of? It reminds me of Japanese cherry blossoms because that's kind of the color they look like when they're all swinging. I have a little Lego one back there. You can see the little Lego one back there.
Yeah, I have cherry blossoms here at my house.
Yeah, it's like it matches perfectly to that kind of color. And also Samurai Venom on the front. Looks really cool. Pretty cool design. I like the teeth. I think the teeth is really important because Samurai used to wear those masks with the tusks to scare their enemies. So that's why that's really important to the design of the character. And you also got like the armor, obviously, and the sheath for the sword. Very cool character. This is the only new pickup this week that I picked up. All the other books I picked up from previous weeks. But I'm starting to get more newer books because I want to start investing in stuff that's now just coming out instead of buying a bunch of older books.
All right, I see.
Speaking of investing in newer books, Spider-Man issue 8. This is the second appearance of Spider-Boy. This has been on the trending 20 on Key Collector. This has been on the trending 20 on Cover Price. This has been on the top 10 weekly, top 10 for countless other sources. This is the second appearance of Spider-Boy. A lot of people missed out on the first appearance, which I didn't because I got mine for free because my LCS is the GOAT. This book came out. There were only a few copies left when I went to pick up new books last week. I had to get it. I knew I was already like, I'm not really looking to pick up anything today, but then I saw this and I'm like, this book is probably going to jump up in value. And lo and behold, it's jumped up in value by I think $5 in the past week. And that's because it's people say it's the second appearance, but others say it's the first full appearance of Spider-Boy. Because we did get him on the spoiler variant, and we got him in a cameo at the end of issue 7, which I also have, but I don't have the spoiler variant. So this is issue number 8. Glad to have picked it up because people are going crazy for this character right now, and I don't know why. It's a spec character. It's another Spider-Verse character that they introduced. There's no reason not to spec on it. So, of course, I'm going to be picking this up.
All right. Why Spider-Boy, though? What's special about him?
Well, here's the thing. The Edge of the Spider-Verse, the last Edge of the Spider-Verse series, not the one I just showed you, but the one before that, that was the first appearance of Spider-Rex, which is the T-Rex Spider-Man.
Okay.
The T-Rex Spider-Man was seen in a Across the Spider-Verse TV spot. So people are going crazy for that character because he's going to be in the movie. And that is a very recent character that they just introduced. So if that character's in the movie and they had just introduced Spider-Boy, there's a potential that we will be seeing a cameo appearance from Spider-Boy. I feel like that's a reason why a lot of people are going crazy for it, because there's a very good potential that we will be seeing a Spider-Boy type character in the movie. And not to mention, it's also a new Spider-Man. So that's interesting too, I guess.
Across the Spider-Verse is releasing on June 2nd.
June 2nd of
this thing is like basically already out there.
I thought it was like October
of this year. There's no way that Spider-Boy made it into the movie, bro.
Spider-Rex made it into the movie.
When did that book come out, though?
I think it was at the beginning of this year.
Oh, really?
Maybe. Like January, February.
I mean,
I don't know. It's a stretch.
It is a stretch.
But this character also connects to the Spider-Verse event in the comics. And we already know for a fact that they're connecting the comic Spider-Verse event to the Across the Spider-Verse event and to the MCU Spider-Verse event.
It was August of last year was his first appearance.
Okay, so I thought it was this year. I don't know why I thought it was this year. But that still doesn't mean we can't see a Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility, but I don't know what all the hype's about, to be honest. That's all I got. And the Doc Ock timeless variant that I need is like $10 on eBay. That's his that's like a Spider-Boy appearance or something like that. It's like his first appearance or something like that, and it's like $10.
Yeah, it's yeah. That's why I wanted to get the book when I did, because it's crazy. People want it.
I just want it for the cover.
I don't look. I want it for the appearance. That's why I didn't get the spoiler variant, because I could have easily said no to my guy at my LCS giving me Spider-Man number 8. That wasn't the spoiler variant. I could have been like that guy who wanted the spoiler variant, but I don't care. I just want the book at this point. I'd take what I can get because it's going for $20 online. So I want it, and I ended up getting it. Speaking of another Spider-Man book that has popped off incredibly. There's one I think sold for $35 a couple days ago, and I'm watching one right now that's on a bid, and it's at like $33.99, which is crazy. This is crazy, but I was glad to have gotten this copy of this book because I knew it was going to pop off. The prequel to the second Spider-Man game on the PS5, Spider-Man 2 issue.
Okay. Wow, yeah.
Universe. Obviously, you can see the team up between Miles and the PS5 Spidey on the front. When I say this book popped off, it's like on the trending 20 for this week, I'm pretty sure. It's been going anywhere from $15 to $40 on eBay, which is incredibly crazy for a free comic book day book. I don't I don't know why. I know it's like a prequel to the game, and I know the games are extremely popular. I could see why, because I played both of them. But it's like, this is insane. Like, you thought like the Spider-Boy stuff was insane. Like, there's no reason for this book to be going for $35-$40. There's nothing in this book. It's the first appearance of a minor villain called the Hood. We're getting Kraven and Venom in the next Spider-Man game, and they just introduced the most minuscule villain ever.
Oh my gosh!
In this issue, and he really doesn't have any connection. But you know, I guess since the game's popular, and you literally have Peter and Miles on the front of this cover, anything goes at this point. So I was glad to get this for free on Free Comic Book Day. Who knows what the prices are going to look like for this book in the future? I have no idea. One book I'm trying to keep safe right now? I don't know if you saw the picture I sent you of all the sold listings for the Daredevil.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's selling for like 150, 250, 200 best offer. Like, what is happening with that book?
That's insane.
That book is popped off.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that on Free Comic Book Day, I think of like 2016, but it wasn't a free comic book. I got it, but it was marked down, so I think it was like $2.
That's insane.
And that's when I was watching season 3 of Daredevil on Netflix.
Okay, yeah.
So like I knew I had to get it when it came out, but I didn't know it would be.
Right.
This is what I'm talking about: long-term investments, dude. This is why I want to get these books too, because you never know in the future.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Look at this beautiful book.
Batman issue
900 came out.
Wow, I don't know.
900th issue of Batman. It's a foil cover. It's got foil. What do you call it? The foil
Lettering.
text lettering. Pretty cool Batman artwork.
Is that John Romita Jr.?
I don't think it is.
No, kind of looks like his.
That's his. Wait. Yeah, it's this dude's signature right here. It's very odd.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Anyway.
Well, cool.
There's nothing major about this issue. I just got the foil variant because it looks really cool, and it's an anniversary issue. Batman issue 900, pretty cool.
Nice.
So that this character has gone for 900 issues. And also over 1,000 issues of Detective Comics, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we got some 50-cent finds. X-Men.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got that one.
30. This is the marriage between Scott Summers and Jean Grey. 50 cents. Really cool. It's in pretty good shape. I hadn't gotten this book up until now because every single time I've seen it in the past, I can't find it for under $5. So I'm not paying $5 for this book. I don't know why. I just feel like the significance for me is not worth $5. I
agree.
But 50 cents right here. So I was happy to pick that up. I'm still looking for issue 24 where they're on it's like a red cover and it's them kissing for the first time and it's on the cover. Have you seen that issue?
No, I haven't.
That is probably the one that's better than this because it's going for more. I don't know. I've seen it go for more than this. And apparently it's a really popular cover. I think it's a Jim Lee cover too, so that could also be the reason why.
Okay.
But that is, I think, the main one I'm looking for. But this is also, this is just a good little key for X-Men. What I think is even a better key is X-Men issue 168.
Whoa, nice.
This is the first appearance of Madeline Pryor, who later becomes the Goblin Queen. Very interesting book here. Really cool cover. This is a 50 center. I got this for 50 cents. There's a little bit of like dirt on the edge.
That's
just
crazy.
I think it's rubbed up against so many books over the years.
Yeah.
But overall, it's in pretty good shape. So I was happy.
That's crazy. Nice.
To get it for 50 cents. So, and another book I also got for 50 cents. Lobo #1.
Oh, sweet. Wow.
Lobo #1 for 50 cents.
Okay.
I was extremely this one was weird because I didn't like the full set was there too, but it was in the back room, so I didn't know if he was going to charge me for the full set. And then I went up to the desk when I was paying for it. He was like, "Wait, isn't the full series back there?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Darn it, I want to keep it together so bad, but I can't deny you this sale." Like, he didn't say that, but I could see that, right? Because he had put that series together to sell as a lot. But this is the only book that's worth anything out of this. Also, the first issue in his first limited series, so
yeah, of course.
I had to get it. Yeah. He gave it to me for 50 cents. I was happy about it. Pretty cool.
We got the real Todd McDonald up in the house here. What's going on?
Todd Father. What's up, Todd Father?
Nah, it's not Todd. It's not the Todd Father. It's Todd McDonald. Todd McDonald is in the house. What's up, real Todd McDonald? How you doing? And my main man Kenny. How you doing?
All right, I got 2 more books.
Okay.
This is actually a really good key. But not many people know about it. But this is an extremely good key. This is the Spectre, issue number 54.
Okay.
This is the first appearance of the modern Mr. Terrific.
Okay.
If you know anything about Mr. Terrific? James Gunn, I think late last year, posted a picture on his Instagram of this version of Mr. Terrific on his Instagram. Gotcha. Nobody knows what it means. Nobody still knows what it means.
Wasn't it like the Alex Ross thing? It
was the Alex Ross.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
And this is the first appearance of that version of Mr. Terrific.
Nice.
So this already had like a value of, I think, $45. Now I think it has a value of like $60.
Wow.
Because of what James Gunn posted. We still haven't heard any news or anything like that.
Yeah.
But if you want to talk about spec books for the DCU, this book, I think right now, is one of the best that you could be going to get. Because James Gunn has plans for this character. And if you don't get it while you can, and all of a sudden some random trailer to some random DCU TV show drops, that stars Mr. Terrific as the main character or a character, you're going to miss out tremendously.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I was extremely glad to find this, because this has also been on my want list for even longer before James Gunn announced it, just because it's a character that is very unknown. But I think still, because with James Gunn and his, he uses a lot of obscure characters, right? So I think with all that, and the fact that he actually has plans to use them, and the fact that it was a good key already, yes, it is a book you got to pick up. I recommend everybody go get this book if you can find it for cheap enough. I did get this for like $2. So I got it for cover price. And I think cover price is like $2.50. I got this for $2.
Nice. All right.
My LCS got this full run of Spectre books. So when I brought this up to the counter, he had the same reaction as he did to the Lobo book.
Yeah.
Full run. He didn't know this was a key, though. He just thought I liked the cover. So very interesting. Please go pick that up. And the final book, which I am very tempted to send in to get pressed and graded, and it has the potential to get a 9.8, is X-Men Annual 14, the first cameo appearance of Gambit.
Nice.
Not the first full appearance, that's X-Men 266. This divides the comic community so much. The first full appearance is X-Men 266. But you see him in like 6 panels in this. He just doesn't have any like talking. Like you could see him fully complete. He just doesn't talk throughout the story. Right?
Gotcha.
But this thing is in extremely good condition. You could see, I don't know if you could see in the reflection, but there's a little bit of wrinkling on the cover. Like right up there. It's not wrinkling, it's like indentation from like finger marks and everything.
Okay.
If I got this pressed, this book, I
mean, it's near mint already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with this book. There's a little dirt on it, but it's like if you get an eraser and get that off, this thing.
Magic erasers work great for that too.
Magic erasers. There you go. Glad to have picked this up. This
nice.
On my want list. All I need now is X-Men 266, and that's like full first cameo.
How much did you get that for?
I paid $20 for that.
Dude, nice.
Which is when like he said that, I was like, I need it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bite the bullet on it now because you never know for MCU stuff, and also the fact that the X-Men 97 series, the animated one's releasing.
Yeah.
So if we see Gambit in either of those, this book and his first full appearance is going to go skyrocketing. His first full appearance right now is already doing extremely well.
Yeah,
this one's on the down low a little bit, but it's still a good Gambit key. So I'm happy to have gotten it. Those are all my pickups for this week. I'm going to have some crazy Rocketeer pickups for next week because I was telling Harper before this.
Yeah.
I literally have, I think, every Rocketeer key issue now.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. But we'll get to that next week.
Of course.
I actually have those books.
Well, good pickups. Solid free comic book day haul. I love it. Unfortunately, I don't for the 8 people that are watching, I don't have any pickups. You guys missed that. Sorry. Maybe next week. We got my main man, Fanboy Prime, up in here. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Kenneth was in here too. I saw Kenneth and Ashlyn.
Yeah,
everybody.
We got Kenneth and Ashlyn.
Everybody's in here.
And Tin Pot earlier. All right, so we're gonna move on to news now.
News.
So
we had some things to talk on.
Yes, we do have some things to talk on.
Things
First
have been
off, talking about all the scrapped Flash cameos, including Grant Gustin. That's
we got confirmation he was going to be in the movie, right?
Yeah, he was on the cast list too.
And then the director said, "Hey, we all know you guys were hoping for him, but we can't give him to you." He was like, "Look, the original cut of this movie, if I were to do a director's cut," he said, like, it's a 4-hour-long movie, which is insane. That's like Zack Snyder's Justice League. He said, we had too much footage, and we had to cut most of the cameos, including Grant Gustin's Flash. Which is what other cameos did they keep? Because it couldn't have been as exciting.
That's what I was thinking, because
unless we got I don't know, Nicolas Cage's Superman in there. Just saying, always a possibility.
I would have kept Grant in and cut Nicolas Cage out. To be honest, if they were able to scrap Grant Gustin's cameo this easily, then his cameo must have been terrible. It must have been non-essential to the story, you know.
Do you think do you ever think they just say these things and then we get completely caught off guard when he pops up in the movie? Do you think they're just saying it to where they're they're doing a Marvel thing where they're like, no, he's not going to be in the movie, and we see him in a post-credit scene or something?
Isn't that technically false advertising though? Does that count as false advertising?
Yeah, but as much as that rule applies to a lot of movies now, I just don't think the studios care because they'll just pay it off with all the money they have. If they do get lost.
Yeah. I guess. Whatever. It's going to be lame movie without Grant Gustin. Sorry, folks. Picked up first, Ezekiel.
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm searching it up, though.
Go keep
yeah, I'm gonna.
Ezekiel.
Stain or Sims? Which one are you going for?
That's Stain. Oh yeah, the Order Number 8. That's a key. That's the book I recommended. It's the son of Obadiah Stane, right? The Iron Man character. So they think his son is going to be in Armor Wars. So I told Bloop that's a Bloop key issue to pick up because I recommended that book to Bloop.
So and Freaky Louie is in the house. Hey, you know what? Hold on. No. Where's this?
Yeah, everybody in here. Freaky Louie.
Where did I put this?
What's up, man?
Okay, keep
How's
talking.
everybody?
Keep talking.
How's
keep talking.
Okay, I'll entertain chat. How's everybody doing tonight? I was about to ask Freaky Louie, but how's everybody doing? We got 8 people up in here. We're going over comic book news right now. I just got done with my pickups. Everybody loves Grant Gustin, as we can see. Unfortunately, if you didn't hear what we were just talking about, he's not going to be in the Flash movie now. Nothing you could do about it at this point. The director was like, hey, we're going to make a 4-hour movie out of the Flash. And then the studio was just like, no, you got to cut it down to like 2.5, 3 hours. And they're like, okay, let's cut all the cameos.
Oh, this book.
Let's just cut.
Yeah,
oh, that book. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Moreland. Oh, it's also the first appearance of Moreland, which is another Spidey villain. Ally Spider-Man.
Freaky. So Freaky sent me an AOK with a little postcard, and which he drew, and I was like,
lost it, I'm assuming.
Like last week. Last week, I swear.
Lost it.
I'll find it later.
What a good friend you are, Harper.
You know what? I had that thing up on my shelf for like 2 years, okay? And last week I moved it because I was... Okay, whatever. All right.
What a great decision.
Shut up. Just... well, all right. Well, okay.
Anyway. No more Grant Gustin.
Yeah, no more Grant Gustin. Let's move on.
So,
but we do have some more Flash show stuff.
This is still not good news. Make it seem like it's good news. This is not.
I'll read the synopsis for you. So we got a 2-parter here on this slide. The synopsis for the Flash series finale has been released. Final run. The Flash, the fastest man alive, is tasked with his greatest challenge yet: to save the timeline and save existence. Friends old and new gather for an epic battle to save Central City one last time. Like,
it's always one last time.
I would have preferred they wouldn't have said anything, to be honest, because like this doesn't give us anything.
This dude, the GOAT, right here, my man, like he is the reverse. He is the reverse, dude. That's all I'm saying. This dude right here, probably
He's
one of
also
the
dead.
Yes, probably one of the most goated Flash villains of all time, played by this dude right here.
And
who's supposed to be dead.
They're just milking his character.
Is coming back. Along with Zoom, too, who's also coming back. We kind of glossed over that. Zoom's coming back as well.
Oh, really? Oh, great.
I don't... What is the CW trying to do at this point? You know how many videos I've seen on the internet of people, like, crapping all over the Red Death because she's so cringe? It's just a bunch of...
Really?
Her character is just a bunch of Batman references. Like, literally, like...
Oh.
Batman references. And the fact that she is Batwoman from a canceled CW show that they decide to bring back for no reason at all, aside from the fact that they just can't use Bruce Wayne, which they did in a different show, and that show is also getting canceled. So I don't... Anyway, I'm kind of going off a different path here. They're bringing back a character who's supposed to be dead. He died in Legends of Tomorrow.
This guy is like
universe.
Dead. Explain to them what you explained to me backstage.
So there's like, like Comic Book Dead, right? Where they get brought back at some point.
Yeah.
This dude is not Comic Book Dead. This dude is dead. He got killed off in every... So there was this staff in the Legends of Tomorrow. The show Legends of Tomorrow. The show that also got canceled. Every CW show at this point, when you talk about them, they're all canceled now. Legends of Tomorrow, they had a staff that when you used it, you can make a wish that would change the course of the universe, right?
Yeah.
Eobard Thawne showed up in this show. Him, this Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, and he was gonna use it to, like, I don't know, wish that superheroes didn't, or some weird, right?
Yeah.
And then the Legends took it from him, and they wished he was dead across every timeline. I would have never have expected it either. But this dude is dead. He has been erased from every timeline.
They better have a good explanation. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how
I don't think there is.
I don't know
to be
what
honest, because you know what's funny? Zoom is dead too. He is Black Flash now. He works for. He's like a hunter across time looking for.
Okay. Yeah.
He's the Black Flash now, so he's also dead.
Okay.
So why Zoom is coming back out of his normal Black Flash form, and also the fact that they're bringing back the Reverse Flash from the dead, for one final episode, the last episode of the Flash. Dude, I'm telling you, the plot holes are going to be insane. The amount of plot holes that are going to come out of this episode, it's supposed to be the finale, and none of it's going to get explained.
Well,
the plot holes.
I'm trying to think of a way to defend the show, but I'm not even going to try. This is...
you can't anymore.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Flash.
The Red Death... Look, the Red Death, I think, was supposed to bring people back to it just because the Red Death is such a cool character.
Yeah.
But now people are just making fun of it more because of how badly they managed to mess up the Red Death. And now their last resort, for which I don't even know how they have the budget for this at this point, is to bring back all of the best villains when they all should be either dead or double dead.
Yeah. Well...
It amazes me.
Yeah, it amazes me too.
I feel bad for this dude right here. This dude is one of the nicest, most talented people I've met. When I met him,
he's also getting paid. So
oh yeah, that the rest of the budget is going to whoever plays Zoom and whoever plays the Reverse Flash, because that's all they have left.
What is that, $200?
$200.
Yeah,
for a full day of work, probably. There's no way they're pumping money into this show anymore.
Oh boy! All right, I think it's time to move on now.
They came back for the 100th episode too. Yeah, I remember that they did bring him back, but that's before most of this other stuff happened. They did what was it? I don't think Eobard Thawne was dead at that point.
Okay.
But Zoom was still Black Flash, but Zoom, whatever. Zoom's there's different versions of Zoom that are still alive, so I guess it's fine. I don't know
rip the Flash. Sorry.
Rip the Flash. Rip all these characters, dude. Yeah. I feel sorry for Grant Gustin and
who's in charge of the DC shows?
Oh, dude, who knows? Not James Gunn, I can tell you that.
Producing the Flash show. David Nutter? That's a funny name.
David Nutter, executive
producer. David.
Rip the Flash.
Nutter. 128. Oh, well, okay. I wanted that to be funnier than it actually was, but okay. Let's move on now.
Oh man, let's just talk about the writers' strike in general, and then we'll talk about the Daredevil. So if nobody has heard, you got to be living under a rock, because the writers' strike is taking Hollywood by storm. By storm here.
I didn't hear about this until you sent me this thing, but
every single Marvel project is getting pushed back. Every single DC project is getting pushed back. Every single movie project that is in pre-production right now is getting pushed back. And TV show also. Mm-hmm. I just feel like it's especially bad for Marvel and DC because they've already had issues with like VFX artists, right, in the past. And now everybody's on strike. Everybody's on strike. All the writers, and it's the Writers Guild of America. That's what this is. It's all the writers. It's a huge union of Hollywood writers. It's basically every writer, though. Now people are saying that it's going to move to the DGA, which is the Directors Guild of America.
Oh, wow.
So people are saying that directors are going to start going on strike now. I don't know if that's going to happen. That's kind of a stretch because this really mainly affects writers. But
okay.
like you see, like there are people like Rob Lowe. You know who Rob Lowe is?
I
He
think
was
so.
in The Office. He's been in Parks and Recreation.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe. He's protesting with them right now.
Wow.
He's protesting with them right now. And also, I'm not even mentioning the fact that every comedy show or just late night talk show in general, Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon, Conan, all of them aren't airing right now. Yeah, him, Rob Lowe.
The guy worth $100 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everything is getting affected by this. And all they want, for the love of God, this can't be that hard to fix, is better pay, better hours. And not to mention more respect. They clearly aren't getting the respect they deserve.
I guess not.
And you know, with probably all the money Disney and Marvel is making right now, along with DC and their upcoming The Flash, I can't imagine it would be that hard to just give them what they want.
Give them like $3 more an hour.
Something like that, dude. Just fix it. Because otherwise, the entire timeline for Marvel's next couple phases is going to get pushed back even farther, maybe even into 2027. Same thing with DC and the DCU, which has already had a rough start because nobody asked for a reboot of the DC universe in general, but they did it anyway.
And my most anticipated movie of 2035 is going to be pushed back as well. The Marvel DC crossover. That's going to be pushed back as well. I can't believe it. Can't believe it, everyone. Yeah, so you see Daredevil in there, that the Daredevil show is going to be pushed back as long.
That makes me the most mad.
I'm sure it does.
It makes me the most mad. Yeah. Because on top of probably all the creative differences that are internally happening right now at Marvel, all the writers are on strike, which is really not good.
Yeah.
This sucks. It's not really the writer's fault. This has been the studio's fault from the beginning. They've already had this with VFX. Marvel. I'm just excited for.
What's up, Jaeger?
Every movie that's in pre-production is getting affected by this.
That's in the writing stage. So
this is even some movies that are in post-production that they're making changes to are getting affected.
Oh, really? Okay.
This is it can't be that hard either. Just give them better pay. Give them what they want, dude. Give them more respect because they are the ones making money for you.
Yeah.
It's only fair to give them more money back.
Give me the respect. I never get any respect.
You got your voice changer? You got
that? Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah, I was going to say use the voice changer to do it.
Oh, I don't know if I could make me sound like the Godfather, but I'll pull it out for cover battles maybe. Okay. Maybe if you guys are on good behavior, then I'll pull out the voice changer for cover battles later, which I guess is like now.
Oh yeah, it is because that's the end.
That is the end. That's all we have for news. So
that's still the writers thing is just sad.
It is.
It's just like.
Yeah. Jaeger says, hold on, let me wait. I like when they mentioned about AI, the studios are like, hold up, we want to use AI. Well,
I don't think they should use AI. They want to use AI for like writing scripts and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like, it automatically writes essays and stuff. They want to do that. I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Me neither.
It's not a good idea at all. I know everybody thinks they should use AI because it would make it better. All you need is better pay, and then you'll start doing work.
Yeah.
Believe me, that's enough motivation. I
don't understand how it would make it better, though. Like, make it better than...
It would just be more efficient, Because all you do is put, like, a synopsis in.
But I'm going to the theaters to see, like, an art piece by an actual person, an actual team.
Yeah. And that's perfectly summed up.
Yeah. And it's...
what's funny? There was we have this like final project at my school for seniors.
Yeah.
We do like this final project for the year where you got to write an essay about your time at the school.
Okay.
90% of my class was caught using ChatGPT to write their essays.
How are they caught?
Because my teacher started using ChatGPT to detect what essays are written by ChatGPT.
Nice. That's awesome.
And now 90% of my class has zeros for that assignment. And probably half of that amount is going to have to take the final exam because they have below the grade they need to exempt it.
Bruh.
I'm not one of those people because I'm actually smart and I do my essay.
Good for you. Good for you.
But I am not messing with the AI, dude. That is whack.
Yeah, it is.
Trouble for that, especially in colleges now. Colleges are redefining their like rules and regulations specifically for AI.
Oh, really?
Now, once you get caught doing it in college, it could cost you. Like you could get expelled for it. Like if you get caught enough times. Like down here,
why go to like
UGA is saying like if you start using that to cheat on tests and also write essays or do projects for you, you're gone.
Why pay like thousands of dollars to go to a college when you're going to use AI to do all your assignments?
You know what it is? It's plagiarism. Because what ChatGPT does is it takes information from off the internet and redistributes it into an essay.
Yeah.
So it's like it's plagiarism, right? It's just an advanced form of plagiarism, and nobody likes that.
Yeah.
That's why I stay away from it, and I.
Do you seen all the AI art that's coming out now? That's like a recent thing. Like
I do like the art. As much as I am like not a fan about the writing and stuff like that, the art is really interesting and psychedelic sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of weird, but it's pretty cool.
I think it's cool. I'm just gonna leave it at cool. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Now, should we start having art pieces done by AI in galleries across art museums across the world now? No.
I don't know about that.
Because that's horrible.
Well, Ashlyn, do !IQ and we'll leave we can forget about the 29 and this new one will be whatever your IQ is. Okay. Some people change the writing a bit to trick the system. Oh, really? To like change.
That's what happened. What people did in some people did in my class.
Yeah.
They used ChatGPT to write, and then they used it again to revise, and also eliminate anything that would detect it being AI.
Oh, gotcha.
It still doesn't work because they still got caught.
Yeah.
Like I don't care how smart you are and how many times you revise that essay. You were still getting caught. And my teacher, they don't care. Teachers don't care if it's like not all completely like if you get caught using plagiarisms. This is also for any college this goes. Anti-plagiarism automatically results in a deduction of points, whether you just end up getting a 0 for the assignment, I'm staying away from it, dude. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way.
Tyler Durden is up in the house. He says AI can't use paint to create art, only humans can. What about that elephant that paints? You seen that?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's funny.
That's not. I just noticed Todd McFarlane was here. Yeah, he was trying to scam us or something, trying to give us our PayPal or something.
Yeah, that's weird. Who knows?
Yeah, I looked up to you, man. I looked up to you.
Oh wait, actually, there is one more piece of news we could talk about.
Okay.
I don't know if you could pull the picture.
Oh, I forgot to put it in.
Yeah. I think we're thinking of the same thing.
How do you say the name? Yeah, I'll just share my
DSTLRY.
DSTLRY, really?
DSTLRY.
I thought it was supposed to be D story or something, but there's an L in there. So.
DSTLRY.
Okay,
anyway, a new comic book publisher.
Okay, yay. Yeah.
DSTLRY. It's basically just a new comic book publisher. We don't know much. We know about all the.
Can I invest in this? Probably. New comic book publisher sees creators as partners in stock. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it said seeks creators as partners in stock. Whatever. Okay, all right, continue.
Well, the whole thing with this, obviously, hang on. Founding members of this right now, there's some big names. You got Jock.
Yep.
You got Scott Snyder. Who else? The names are there too. Who else?
Brian Azzarello. James Tynion IV.
Yep. Some of those names are big names in the comic industry. This whole company has been founded by these people. And also, this specific, you know what I like to think of this comic book company as? I like to think of it as the A24 of comic book publishers. And I say that because it's not like a thing where the company gets to own the character that you create, once you make a deal with them. This is letting the creators keep the rights to their character while publishing under the DSTLRY brand, Yeah. So it's basically allowing full creative control for people who want to make characters. And by the way, this is their first book, The Devil's Cut, which is set to release at International Comic-Con in San Diego, July 20th through the 23rd. So who knows if it's probably going to be more of an exclusive thing through their website or whatever. I don't think we're going to be seeing many of these in comic book stores. But it's still a new comic book publisher nonetheless, which is very interesting. Right. So we'll see what kind of stories they end up making.
All right. Cool. I'm hyped. I'm ready. All right. With that being said, I think it's time for some good old-fashioned cover battles up in here. What do you think about that?
Yes.
Yes?
Super hot still.
Guess who's going to lose tonight?
You know where we at. It's primetime rapping. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got our challenger over here.
Yep. T-Bone 225, run my nap.
225? Is that an area code or something? Put that on the map quick.
Oh, shit.
T-Steak. Let's go ahead and get into our main man, the champion himself. No need for introduction.
First of all, I'm not a rapper.
Let's go ahead and get into this little coin toss here. Good luck.
Hey,
about luck.
You know what I do? Heads.
Okay.
You know how I go.
Yep, tails.
Hey. I go first.
Yeah, but
Hey, tell him.
Hold on, I want to talk. When it comes super hot, he goes first.
What is this?
All right, super hot.
Okay.
What you got, super hot? You go first. Practice round. What do you think about what?
I want more chat participation.
Oh boy, Dark Knight's putting his foot down. Gotta have more chat participation.
I want it.
I'm looking at you.
No, I'm just saying, I would like it if I didn't decide every category. Because to be honest, not only am I blank in my mind about what to do,
Yeah.
but I feel like it would be better if we actually got to do something that chat wants to see and not what we want to see.
Yeah.
I hear the dogs.
Someone's here. Which is weird because no one should be here. So I should probably be concerned right now. Oh boy. Let's do cover battles.
Yes. So, in terms of a practice round, let's just do it could be any book, but it can't be a key issue.
Okay.
It can't have any significance at all. It's just a cool book, you know?
Yeah. Saunders, hey, come here. Come here.
Dog.
I'll get him for you guys. Dog giveaway? Hey, why?
Dog giveaway, yes.
Saunders, come here. Come here, buddy.
So the challenge is for this practice round to do a book or use a book that has no significance to it. So it can't be a key issue. It can't be anything major. It's just got to be a book, you know? It's got to be a book.
Okay.
Got to be a book. Just a random book.
Guys, 600 subs. 600 subs right here. All right. Gotta be.
Dog giveaway for real.
This is Saunders. Yeah. So.
Okay, I got my book.
Okay, I don't. Okay, you can go now. Fine. Just a cool book, huh?
Cool book.
Just a cool book.
Cool book. No significance. Could be any book but a key issue.
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. I feel like that's a key, maybe. This isn't a key, I don't think. I mean, a True Believers? What do you think about a True Believers?
Is it a reprint of a major book?
No. No. It's like it.
90% of the time, True Believers issues.
It's a modern book. It's a reprint of a modern book.
But is it a key issue?
The True Believers, this book itself is not a key issue. Well, let me check.
What is the book that it's reprinting?
Marvel Zombies #1.
That's a key issue. You can't.
Well, yeah. All of the True Believers reprint key issues. So no.
No.
Fine. Voting for a hidden gem for the dog reveal. Thank you. Where's your dog reveal? Huh?
My dog would viciously bite my arm off if I tried to bring him in here.
Sounds like excuses to me, bro.
No, he would probably just bark at the door for absolutely no reason, and then ruin everything.
Just a cool cover.
Yeah.
This better not be a key issue. I'm gonna search this up though.
It can't be that hard, dude. It can't be that hard.
Bro, it is. No. Oh, wow, that's worth more than I expected, actually. Okay.
It can't be that hard.
It is hard when your hidden gem and all your books are key issues. It's a little tough.
I still have a whole box of just bulk, but I like it because they're all cool.
They're all cool, huh? They're
Cool.
This is a cool cover. This better not be a key. I gotta switch this up. Oh, this may actually. Okay, it's not. Which is the cooler cover. Jesus. Oh!
That's it.
This is the dog reveal. Dog reveal now. Oh,
Dog reveal. Dakota, look at the camera.
750 subs, everyone.
Look at the camera.
We're gonna be giving away DK's dog.
Look at the camera.
Free shipping,
We're gonna give you away.
collar included.
Collar included.
Yep.
He doesn't know what's going on right now.
No.
I should probably put him down, stress him out.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, bye, my Coda. Oh wait.
Look at what Ashlyn said.
Oh no.
I didn't know
Must
either.
sneeze.
That's impressive. How do you teach your dog to do that? That's crazy.
I've taught my dog a lot of things. I've taught my dog to steal money from people and bring it back to me for profit.
Oh,
I've
okay.
taught my dog to rob banks and then hide all the money from the IRS. I've taught my dog to... What else have I taught him to do?
You lost me, I think.
Look, he became like him at some point. He still hasn't been caught.
So he's like your Jesse Pinkman.
No, he is the one who knocks.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. He is the danger. Oh man. All right. What's your book? What's your cover?
My book is actually pretty cool. I like horror comics. I'm a big fan of Bronze Age horror books and Golden Age horror books. Yet I still don't have many of either of those. I have one Bronze Age horror book and none of Golden Age horror books, but I'm still a fan. They're just expensive because everybody loves them. I did get this one for 50 cents, and I love this cover. This is the House of Mystery, issue 236. Great horror cover there with the zombie coming out of the lake. And this dude's strangling a woman in the background. I don't know what that's about, but
you know, it's the 60s.
Very nice
So,
Bronze Age horror comics.
acceptable. Dollar been. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Dollar been found here.
Marvel Cuphead's up here.
I already said that. I already acknowledged Marvel Cuphead. How you doing, Marvel Cuphead?
Dude, it's my dementia, I swear.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, so my book is the
Okay, so Dollar been find sick cover here. This cover is done by it's done by Nelson. That's the signature on the cover, and it's just credited to Nelson in the
nice
on the
Nelson.
interior. So thank you to Nelson for this cover. RoboCop 3 number 1. Boom.
Dude, this is just a practice round. I don't know why you got to go so hard on a practice round.
Well, I kind of forgot it was a practice round, but you know, that's fair.
This is just a practice round.
I go hard every round, you know that. So
You need to calm down. All right, we got some pretty good covers here.
vote for me, and you can win a chance to.
So can we switch? Because like I'm not supposed to be on this.
Oh
side.
yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
I don't like that for whatever reason.
You sure? What does it
Yeah.
throw you off?
No, don't. Just yes.
Sorry.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Go vote in the poll. By the way, everyone that's watching, I just launched a poll for the cover battle. We're doing cover battles now, in case you didn't know. But we don't have any votes right now. And it's kind of concerning me.
I can't see though. This happens every time. I don't know what's up with my YouTube. My YouTube is like glitched. I've had
RoboCop
this.
is on fire, bro. And you guys aren't voting for me. You guys aren't voting for the RoboCop. Hey, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Not allowed to do that. You can't say no.
No, we're
Oh,
not
man.
voting for the RoboCop because Bronze Age horror books are so much cooler. Look at that freaking gnarly cover, dude. Look at the eyeball. That is crazy. I do need to turn the light
A couple
away.
weeks ago, my dad and I watched Found. We watched that movie you recommended.
Ooh, I still haven't watched it. I need to though.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
I need to.
I thought you did. Okay. Well,
I know
thought
the
you- I thought
synopsis though. I know the synopsis.
do you? Well, it's like it's a low budget movie. Do you know?
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah, clearly. I
Did you watch-
could tell.
Oh, did you watch like clips from it and stuff?
Yeah.
Or, okay. I did not know it was low budget when I first. So I was a little disappointed when I saw that, but my dad wanted me to let you know that he liked it more than I did because I thought it was mid. But he liked it more than I did.
I'm telling you,
Thank you
dude,
for the recommendation.
that movie. I've heard a lot of good things about it from people who have seen it.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm entering the poll, by the way. You win. Whatever.
Okay. Nice.
Practice
Taking the
round.
dub.
Practice round. Practice round.
Practice round. Clearly, duh. If you didn't know, what is? That was so loud. That was incredibly loud. Did you put that up to the mic? Jesus,
Drink Coke.
that was loud.
Drink Coke, everyone. It's refreshing.
That made me jump, dude.
I'm getting paid for I'm being endorsed for this sponsorship right now. So thank you, Coca-Cola, for the sponsorship on my
No,
channel. I
you're
appreciate it.
I don't know if you could say that. I don't know if you can say that. You
Oh, I
do
can't?
I don't think you can do false sponsorships. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like I've seen that.
To say that I'm being paid for okay.
Anyway, next category. So chat recommend stuff.
Yeah, recommend
Go.
stuff.
I'm doing
Jaeger. Here's an idea. Jaeger has a Batman profile picture. It's also from Batman vs Superman.
I'll do a Batman book.
We could do Batman vs Superman, or we could do Batman,
That is the
or we
most
could.
average choice.
I
for
don't see
comeback.
you saying anything. I don't see you saying anything. Okay.
I don't have anything if I'm
Good
being
idea.
completely honest. I don't have ideas. Not anymore. My brain cells are gone right now because school is still going for me. And my brain cells have been stripped.
Furious 10. Are you watching Hidden Gem?
Nope. No, because the only good Fast and Furious movies are the first one in Tokyo Drift. And even then, they're still not the best movies ever.
Did I say disrespect? You
I
said
don't know.
disrespect. That was
All
you.
I know is that he's not voting for either of us now because we both
He's
don't
voting
like
for
Fast
me.
and Furious.
You disrespected him because I said he had a Batman profile picture and we should do a Batman cover battle. And you're like, that's like the most mid suggestion ever.
I stand by that.
The disrespect to Jaeger over here.
Just in terms of stuff that we could be doing, chat suggestions.
Bro, just pick something.
I don't know. That's the thing. Why do you put me on the spot like this?
You're super hot. You should have been thinking about this, dude. Look, hey, if I'm super hot, I'm thinking about cover battles all week. I'm prepared. You see super hot here?
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I can do Ghost Rider. Sure.
Okay. Good.
My brain couldn't even handle watching the 9 Fast and Furious. Did you watch the 9th one? You watched 9 Fast and Furious movies?
I'm not watching all of those, dude. That's like trying to watch every Marvel movie in order. Which I'm not saying is bad. I just can't.
I'd much rather watch all the Harry Potter movies than the Fast and Furious movies.
Do you know they're remaking Harry Potter?
Into the show? Yeah, we talked about
Did
that.
we talk
2
about
weeks
that?
ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. My dementia again. Sorry.
Yeah. It guys, it's getting bad. He can't even think up.
Oh wait, hang on a second.
Nelson.
Nelson again. That's
Nelson.
crazy.
Okay, so I guess I gotta find a Ghost Rider cover.
And actually, this is a sick cover, so Nelson is a good artist. Let's just say that. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
Hey,
Ghost Rider.
Going. I had this cover somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Where is it?
Heisenberg. 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 I got the hat back. It was in my closet for a while. And I decided to put it back up.
Okay, so it's not here. I'll be right back.
So unorganized. So I can't even. I'm trying to do my hair in the reflection right now. So unorganized, so unprepared. Jaeger, I heard from thank you, I appreciate it. I heard from Harper that he is very against what Jim Lee is doing at DC right now.
Oh, that's a good one.
What did I tell you?
Oh, I have an idea. Dark Knight. I wonder if this will work or not. Hold on.
I don't know what you're gonna do, so
I'm gonna win cover battles. That's what I'm gonna do.
you're very confident right now.
This better work. I'm gonna be mad if this doesn't work.
It's probably not gonna work.
No, it is. You guys wait for this. Okay, what's your book?
I have the good old Ghost Rider issue 18, baby. Look at that Ghost Rider cover. Oh man.
All right, Nelson.
Great Ghost Rider cover right here.
I have a Mark Texeira cover here. I think. I hope that's his name. I think so. Hold on. I gotta. I really hope this works right now. And I'm going to introduce the cover in a minute. Here, hold on. One second.
Yeah. He said that. He said it. That's what I'm saying, Jaeger. He's dodging admitting it right now. That's what he's doing. What is he doing? This isn't the time to be.
Oh,
You're trying
Ghost
to do
Rider.
it.
Oh, it's not showing because of my computer. But it's glow in the dark, bro. I swear it's glow in the dark. You see that?
That doesn't look very good.
Hold on.
That is very faint. The only reason why it's getting light is the reflection off of your computer.
Damn it. Hold on.
It's not gonna work. You need
Guys,
to
come on. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Come on.
You need to consistently expose that to light for it to be able to glow in the dark.
Yeah, I did, dumbass. Okay.
How long has it been sitting in a box, though? That's the question.
No, all you have to do is hold it up to the lamp, bro, and it worked. It worked. I swear.
And it fades away in like 5 seconds. It needs consistent exposure for a long period of time for it to be.
Look, it's glowing now. You can see it glowing now. That's green, bro. That's green.
Oh, and there it goes. It's gone.
It's still there. It's okay.
The only reason why it's there is because of the reflection from your computer.
That's not entirely true. Okay. It's not entirely true.
It stays there. The glow stays there for about 5 seconds before you start to see it fade away.
God. Okay.
You're trying way too hard. Why don't?
Further back.
Why don't you just like show the cover in the light? Because it's just as good as in the light as it is in the
No,
dark.
it's not. No, it's not, bro.
It's
not.
I'm telling you. We're very confident about that. Like if you left that under a
I
light
still
for
deserve your guys.
maybe 10 minutes, it would probably work better. But you can't use it after this round, so.
Bro, come on, man. All right, fine. Whatever. I
That's
deserve
still a
your
good
vote
cover.
For the effort.
That's still a good cover. It's just like,
yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Mine's just better. That's the thing.
It glows, guys. It glows in the dark. I swear.
Mine's by Nelson, so.
Me. Man. It was a good idea. Gonna be honest with you.
It would have been if you had prepared like 20 minutes in advance for it.
I'm trying over here, okay?
I applaud you for that, but it still failed.
Are you able to change your votes in the poll?
Are you?
Because I swear we just had 3 votes and you were winning 2-1, and then it switched to me winning 2-1.
I can't see the poll right now, so hang on a second.
Okay, now it's 2-2.
Okay, there we go. 50-50. Oh,
Drink Coke.
it's insane.
Coke sponsor me.
Don't do that. Coke sponsor me.
Also, I shaved my head, by the way.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Got a couple of kids saying that I look like I just came back from ROTC camp. Another kid said I look like
Well, it depends. Are you when they told you that? Were you wearing cargo shorts or were you wearing? Like,
well, today I was actually wearing cargo shorts, and someone said I look like I just got out of prison.
Okay, well then that's a given if you're wearing cargo shorts with a buzz cut.
Oh man!
If you had worn like sweatpants, I'm sure it would have been better. Man, 50-50. People are divided.
Let's do one more vote. One more vote in the poll here.
Next vote wins.
You know these little gummies, these little orange slices things?
Oh yeah.
These are the best, aren't they? So good.
Well, personally, I can think of maybe like 5 different
Well, just shut up. Just shut up. I'm here.
I mean, they're good, but like, there are other things I'd rather be eating.
$1.79 for this whole bag.
Like,
this bag was packed to the brim full of
like
orange
personally, I already
gonna
ate
bring
this
up
bag
the
earlier.
jelly beans, the freaking jelly
Starburst bean pods. These, in my opinion, are better than those.
Did you say bean pods?
Yeah, bean pods. You don't call
What's
them bean
that?
pods?
No, I don't call them bean pods. What's that?
You call them bean pods? We call them bean pods.
In Georgia?
No, just like in our friend group, we just call them bean pods.
You're a bean pod, bro.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. What is a bean pod?
It means bean pod because they're jelly beans, dude. That's why we do that. That's why we say it like that. All right, well, it's 60-40, and I'm.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Okay, all right, fine. I'll end the poll. I've seen that clip of him like raging in the kitchen. That was good. Peach rings. Peach rings are good. Oh, that's a tough. Peach rings. I don't like the consistency of the peach rings. I'm gonna be honest. A little too chewy for me. You gotta work. You gotta work for the peach rings. Gonna be honest. But these orange slices, you can just slide right through them.
We still haven't. We need to do a stream where we just do like because we were talking about this where we rank different snacks or candies or whatever. Like we do a tier list.
Yeah,
we were talking about that.
We should do that.
First, we need to do movies. Like we need to start doing the movie review. videos.
Yeah.
So we need to find a movie at some point that we've both seen, and then just like
watch Found, and that can be our first one. Does that sound good?
okay, I'll do that.
Oh, see, Ashlyn. I'm not. I respect the peach ring. Okay. I love pineapple and pizza.
Yeah, there's no reason to hate against it. I'm gonna be honest. It's a Hawaiian meal. You don't have to like it. You don't have to eat it, but it exists. I have nothing against it.
I don't think it's even Hawaiian. Like I don't think the Hawaiians even like made it.
I think they did.
I don't think they did.
I think that's where it originated.
It's called the Hawaiian pizza, but I don't know. Where did pineapple on pizza originate? Canada. That's it.
Canada, the only good thing to come out of Canada. Okay. Well, I mean, Canada also gave us Ryan Reynolds, so that's
yeah. Hawaiian pizza topped with ham and pineapple was not an Italian invention, and despite the name, it did not come from the U.S. island state of Hawaii either. The pizza was actually created in Canada in 1962 by a Greek immigrant called Sam.
Okay. Next category for cover battles. We only have 30 minutes left on the stream.
Yeah, we do. So
sadly, because you got a dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's a good category?
I don't know.
Chat, please come to our rescue.
Okay, I gotta turn on some more lights.
Turn off all of his lights, dude. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I do not respect the fact that Stream Elements is not promoting anything in the chat right now. But
maybe just
I sold my first actual sale on eBay just yesterday or this morning, and I packaged it up. I'm gonna send it.
What do you mean first actual sale?
Like an actual?
Are you forgetting the transaction?
I knew you'd say this. I knew you'd give me bullshit about this. Come on.
That's an actual sale.
Like that, I don't know. I don't know the buyer. You know.
But you still sold a book to
I know. Whatever, bro. Whatever. It was.
And also, I noticed you put up another copy of the same book in worse condition for the same price.
Yeah, so what? It's the best offer. If they want to send an offer, they can. Okay,
what are you gonna take $11 for it now instead of 12?
I don't know. Maybe I would. You know, who knows? It's in worse condition, anyways. So
that's some BS, Harper. You're scamming people.
So here, let me get my eBay.
No, I'm joking, everybody. Please go over to Harper's eBay.
Yeah.
And buy.
He's being mean to me.
Also, at this point in the stream, I would like to also plug my Instagram. We
look at you.
370 followers. 370 followers on my Instagram. Actually, no. I probably just botched that. I think we're at 320. Anyway.
His thing is in the description. Also, join the Discord.
Go to his eBay. Go to my Instagram. Follow both of those pages because I know you can follow my channel as well. Yes. Okay. Anyway,
drink
categories. Coke. You're not sponsored. Okay. Categories. People, we got 6 people in here. Categories.
Sip that
my mind
refreshing.
Is blank. I know I'm super hot, but my mind is blank. I feel like at this point,
you guys deserve a better super hot. To be honest with you, all right. You guys are great viewers. You don't deserve a leader like this.
The field is open right now. You can make suggestions too, Harper. I feel like you forget that sometimes. This is your stream.
Yeah, but you're super hot.
Make a decision that I can't make. Make a decision.
How about a glow in the dark cover? But you have to turn off your lights so that we can
I
see.
don't have
Oh, okay, all right.
have.
That's my
I
only
know.
idea. That sounds like...
You were gonna use the Ghost Rider. Has it been sitting under a light this whole time, just collecting essence?
No. Okay, see ya, Ashlyn. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for
Oh, cover featuring Robin.
appreciate it.
Cover featuring Robin. I could do that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can do that.
Are you sure?
Characters. Let me look.
Robin.
Let me look.
You got 10 seconds. 10.
Hey,
8,
no, come on. No.
7, 6.
Hold on.
5,
Shut up. Oh my
4,
God.
3,
No,
2.
you were so
1.
annoying, bro.
Ding, ding, ding. You forfeit. I win. Next category. No. Yeah. Oh, he said or Bucky. So we could do
I
Bucky
got a book.
or Robin.
I got a Robin cover. I gotta find it though. I don't know where it is. I can do it though.
So we're doing a Robin. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Wait, what book is that? What the hell?
He is
Oh, no,
struggling.
No. I gotta give me like
He's struggling. Always got to be struggling. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, we are doing a cover featuring Robin. I think I have a superior cover in this instance because this cover is extremely iconic as well as the storyline that goes along with it, which I will show once Harper gets his act together and picks out a cover featuring Robin.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, there we go.
What did you say? Were you saying something?
I said you need to get your act together and find your book, but you found it as soon as I said that.
Oh. You better have a pretty darn good Robin.
Oh, I have a pretty darn good Robin cover.
Do you?
Let's just
Oh, by
hope
the
we
way, if you buy a comic from me on eBay, I write a personal handwritten letter to every buyer aside from you.
You didn't give me a letter. I got scammed.
Well, I didn't think of that when I sent it to you. I thought of it for this buyer because he was my first actual. I'm sorry.
Scammed me. Now you're getting a 1-star review.
Hey, what? Come on.
No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, my book, very iconic. Batman. Issue 428. Death of the Family. Mike Mignola. Death of Jason Todd's Robin. Can't get any more classic than that Robin cover right there. That's what I'm going with. What's your F tier book that you're gonna bring up?
F tier, the disrespect. Jaeger, you hear that? You hear that? You ready for this book here? Hold on.
Is it a Jim Lee cover?
No.
Okay.
you get a little nervous over there?
No, I was
That you
talking
just
about
disrespected
how
it,
you didn't like Jim Lee earlier while you were off camera, and I think Jaeger has been convinced that you hate Jim Lee.
What? What?
No,
Is that what he's talking about
Maybe.
here?
I don't know. Could be. Who knows? I'm not.
Oh wait, no.
confirming or
Oh,
denying anything.
that was because that was the eBay thing.
Was it? Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Here we go. $5 fine here. Near mint. Yep. Oh yeah.
Had to check again to make sure.
What was that? Oh, it was a little. Oh nope. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Batman. Number 442. The first appearance of Tim Drake as Robin. There it is. Look at that cover. Look at those vibrant colors in the Mylar.
This is in Mylar too.
Well, it's more noticeable on my book. So
shut up. Do the poll.
Whatever.
I feel like I should get this book sent in to get signing graded. Like if Mike Mignola ever does a signing, this is my candidate.
That's not a bad book to get signed by him.
And it's in like, this is from my dad's collection, so it is very pristine. Your mic just got ultra sensitive.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I'm background noise is getting picked up. Look at this. The Batman was too late, and now Robin lies in rubble, still silent, shattered. Can he possibly be alive?
DC Comics aren't just for kids. I'm gonna blow my nose. Hold on.
All right. What's that? I can't even see what it's looking like right now in the chat. Two votes. We got 2 votes for Death of the Family. Interesting. We do have 6 people in here, so everybody go vote in the poll.
Are you ever like,
actually,
when you have to blow your nose like in the classroom? Are you ever like self-conscious about like how loud you sneeze or like the way you sneeze, like, or blow your nose? No.
You just get up while the teacher is talking and go over and blow your nose and sit back down.
Well, yeah, but there's more to it than just that. You know, it's like there's an art to it. You know.
I think you're overcomplicating blowing your nose.
Well, there's.
I don't think I know anyone that's.
You need to follow a specific technique that gets out the most snot as quick as possible.
Just get up, go over there, go.
Yeah, but then people look at you. You can't have.
It's blowing your nose.
What if it's quiet in the room?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't. Just blow your nose, get it over with, and sit back down. Who cares what people think about how you blow your nose?
I do.
Why?
I can't explain it. But you guys should vote for my cover, though.
That's all I'm saying.
You just blew into your bean pods, bro.
Yep. That's all I'm saying.
Where's the rest of the votes in the
poll's
poll?
Looking pretty good right now. Poll's looking pretty good right now. It's 3 minutes. We got 4 votes. I haven't seen it change.
Okay, well, why you guys got to do this to me? Come on. I'm doing good. Okay, no, I'm not. But okay, I'm trying, guys. You guys don't know how hard I'm trying. Comeback time in the next 10 minutes. You guys ready? You guys gonna see
I've won 2 out of like the 3 we've done or the 4 we've done.
This one's for all the marbles. This next round.
Well, I've won all of them, but
I think
it's like 2-0.
Okay, what's our category?
Alex Ross. No timeless variants. Alex Ross cover. No timeless variants.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Go get your book, dude. Because I have mine. Oh boy, chat. I'm bringing out heavy hitters right now. Bringing out the heavy hitters. Heavy
My
hitters.
chair is like busted. You want to see like the bottom of my chair? Like it's all like
Dang. You know you should get
it's all like weird and stuff. I don't know.
you should get these very nice premium Office Max chairs.
Wow.
That you can get for under $100.
Nice.
This has lasted me for over 3 years at this point. It still looks brand new.
Well,
and this, by the way, this thing has been through hell. Like our basement isn't finished. At some point, my friends came over here. We brought this down to the basement, and we would launch each other across the basement because this rolls.
Okay.
So like we would launch each other in this. It's been through hell, and it's still fine. It's still perfect.
You know what else is perfect? This cover.
Let's see it. Let's see it. We got 9 people watching.
Why don't you go first? Why don't you go first? Because the ladies first, you know.
Oh man.
Just go. Just forget what I said. Just go.
The Rocketeer Adventures. Cover A, issue number 1 by IDW. Alex Ross goodness. Look at that. Beautiful landscape. That redesigned rocket. This is some classic Alex Ross artwork right here. And one of my favorite independent characters of all time.
So upside down.
I have slept on the Rocketeer for a long time now. But no more.
Join the Discord in the description, please. Everyone. Thanks.
This book right here is stressing Harper out right now. I can tell he's sweating. He is sweating balls right now. You can play it off as much as you want.
I mean, when you have the first ever cover done by Alex Ross, there's no need to sweat.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Terminator.
This is the Terminator, the Burning Earth, #1. That's so cool. That is so cool.
Not
look at that. Signed Alexander, which is actually my middle name. Do you know Alexander's my middle name?
No.
Yeah, well, now you do.
But to be honest, that's a pretty bad middle name.
Oh, yeah, what's your middle name? Isn't it like, it's probably something dumb like Norbit or something.
Norbit. Is that even a real name?
Yeah, probably.
Norbit. That just sounds stupid, dude. Yeah. My middle name is Michael.
Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, that's normal. Is it? Is it really Michael?
Yeah, it's Michael.
That's my dad's name. Oh, I didn't even make the poll. Sorry, I didn't launch it. No, I typed it in. I didn't launch it though.
This is how nervous he is.
No.
You can see the nervousness.
You wanna see how nervous I am? This is how nervous I am.
You're gonna take a sip of Coke. It's like it starts coming out your pores so much. That'd be funny.
That would.
Anyway.
Yeah, back to business.
Rocketeer Adventures. And by the way, my Rocketeer collection is pretty much complete now.
You should buy my other 3 copies of Pacific Presents #1.
I'm not buying your other 3 copies.
You
Was
can
the
if
one
you.
you sold me? Was the one you sold me the best conditioned one out of all of them?
They're like, they're all around the same. Like they're.
I wouldn't say that because the one you put on your eBay is drastically different in condition wise from the one I got.
The one I put up, like just like the after, is in better condition.
Did you miss the stain on the back cover?
Well, you know,
That's literally melting the ink off of the title. The big stain, but there's no flaws on the only flaws on the book you gave me is the fact that the cover's a little like dented from like handling. You could press that out pretty easily. But I don't know if you missed the big stain.
I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. You know.
Guys, you can get the same book I have for the exact same price in worse condition. What a good deal.
It's a best offer. Okay, it's a best offer. They can.
And he won't go below $12. Just know that.
For you, I won't go less than $12.
That's.
What do you think about that?
That's gotta be racist, dude. I don't know.
Bro, friendly fire? What are you talking about?
Friendly fire. Okay. I can't even see the poll.
Let's get some votes up in here in the poll, please.
I'm
not for Rocketeer. Not for Rocketeer, please.
It's not 50-50.
For the first Alex Ross cover right here that I got right here.
2-1. We got 6
Which
people.
$1, by the way, $1 been fined for like a $10
free, by the way. I don't even know where I got. I think I got this in like a. I've had this. This might actually be one of my first comics. I'm not gonna lie. I probably got this when it came out, which is who knows how long ago. As much as I would like it to be a 9/8 and have it sent in, there's a very bad crease in the corner that I don't know if pressing will get out, but if it did, it would probably get like a 9/8 or not.
I'm ending the poll. I don't even care about this no more. I'm ending it.
You're just taking L's. 3-0.
Bill Sienkiewicz cover for the marbles. For all the marbles.
You want to do a Bill Sienkiewicz cover?
For all the marbles.
No, because I did that last time. And the last time I did that, you ended up winning both times I offered you that. And here's the thing. I'm not falling for your scams anymore, Harper. I fell for your scams in the past. And now
like paying $12 for that Pacific Presents #1.
I'm not. Look, you brought that up, not me. All I'm saying is no. But I will say, let's do any book for the last book because I do know you have to go dog sit in 8 minutes. Any book for the last book.
All right. Okay. Is that sass? I hear.
Go get your book.
Go get your book. You're one to talk. Says the dementia patient.
Go get your book.
Bro, you're so oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait, I got an idea, actually. Why am I... All right.
I'm sticking with a common theme tonight.
Oh, yeah, is that so?
Yeah.
You confident? You confident in your...
Oh, I am very confident.
Oh, are you now? Interesting. for all the marbles here? For all the marbles?
No, not for all the marbles. I am winning regardless. You could take that
Are you
to your
scared?
grave.
You chicken? You scared? What are you scared?
Yeah,
You're gonna lose?
Sure. Yeah. I am, because if you win, I lose. And that's why we're not.
Yeah, but
doing
so
it
what?
for all
So
the
what? You
marbles.
know, it doesn't really matter who wins. You know, so you might as well just. You know.
It matters to my streak and me.
Okay, fine.
That is why I am going absolutely ham on this last battle. With, I told you this was coming. Pacific presents number 1. Dave
That
Stevens
is.
cover. I told you this was coming, Harper. I told you at some point. Well, look at that. Pacific presents number 1 by Dave Stevens. Back cover artwork. It's here. It's in the bag. It's ready to go. You got the target. You got him on the front with the German pistol right there. Oh, man. Look at the colors on this thing. Look at the beautiful text across the top. The fact that there is no spine ticks on this thing, taking your eyes away from the beautiful black background with the vibrant color of the title. Just saying.
Worth all $12?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it.
Oh, good.
I would get it pressed because you could still see the dent.
Okay, well, this is a recent release here. This is a timeless variant. I would like to add that as a disclaimer. Timeless variant here. Top 3 timeless variants of all time. You know, I got
Shiver me timbers.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
This is Venom, the Lethal Protector, number 1
Ooh.
timeless variant.
Ooh, this is actually a good matchup.
Badass. Here we go.
It's actually a very good matchup. Look at this. Dude, I love this cover.
I'm going to go back through the stream and clip like so much stuff.
Why?
Because it's funny.
It is funny. You're right.
Did you not see me chug like half that Coke bottle like 2 minutes ago?
Maybe, maybe not.
Like,
Did you
it's
drink all of it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you were talking. I
shoot.
just like I drank the rest of it.
Yeah, I don't think I was looking over in that
Yeah.
direction. Dude, this character is so cool.
I agree. Venom is pretty cool.
You know what I've noticed about the Rocketeer too? Like, obviously the movie was like very PG-13 or whatever. Actually, no, it's not really meant for kids, to be honest, because there's a lot of stuff that is not in there that should be PG.
Go vote in the poll, everyone. Sorry.
I think
Continue.
is that a tick you have? Or you just yelled that out?
Well, I have Tourette's. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if
Go vote in the poll. Go vote in the poll.
It's like I'm taking a math test. Go vote in the poll.
But like the comics created by Dave Stevens they're like more adult than the movie would suggest.
Gotcha.
It's like if The Boys was set in World War II and it focused on one dude with no powers. He's literally just Batman, but not rich. He's really good at flying planes, and he found a jetpack that was built by the government and decided he wanted to make a helmet to go along with it. Nice. And he's also fighting Nazis.
Doesn't get much better than that.
And the mafia at the same time. Dude, did I tell you in the movie, there's the scene where he turns himself into the Nazi guys who are holding his girlfriend captive. And then the Nazi dude hired this mafia boss and his entire crew to help him, but they didn't know he was a Nazi. So all the mafia dudes end up turning on him because he's a Nazi. And there's a shootout between it's what's his name? The main villain who's a Nazi and his 3 guys versus like 10 mafia dudes, right?
Yeah.
So they're having a shootout, right? Nazi soldiers jump out of the bushes that are off to the side of the compound that they're in.
Yeah.
And the Nazis outnumber all the mafia dudes like 10-1, dude. Like there's so many Nazi soldiers that just jump out of nowhere. So then they start having an even bigger shootout. And then the mafia dudes retreat back. And then all of a sudden it cuts to like the parking lot that's like back there behind the building too. Or it's not even a parking lot, it's just land, right? But it cuts back and there's like 12 cars in a barricade lineup.
Okay.
And like 60 government FBI agents just get out of all the cars, and there's like 3 police cars too. And then they just start yelling at the dude like, we know you're like German intelligence or whatever, stand down. And then all of a sudden the Nazi guys and the FBI dudes team up because the dude over the megaphone starts saying like he's talking to like the like he's telling the mafia dudes to stand down too. It's like, no, you're getting all this wrong. We hate them as much as you do. And then they both team up. The FBI dudes and the mafia dudes team up, and they all start shooting at the Germans, and they just start killing all the German dudes.
Oh, nice.
It's really funny. Like
Is that in the movie?
That's in the movie. It's crazy. It gets crazy. But it's really funny because they literally all come out of nowhere.
That's funny.
Like the German dudes were hiding along the compound, waiting for like a surprise attack if things went wrong. And then the FBI followed what's his name, the Rocketeer, because they followed him, right, to find where he was going. They followed him, and then they surprise attacked the Nazi soldiers. And then, what do you call it? And then the mafia dudes found out that the Nazis were Nazis because they didn't originally know they were Nazis. Then they both teamed up against the Nazis, and there was just this massive shootout. That movie's so good, dude. It's crazy. Anyway, I have one. Yeah. Anyway, I have won cover battles yet again, continuing my streak. I know you gotta get out of here, so I'm gonna make this very brief.
Congrats, I guess, or whatever, you know. Here, I'll give you a little.
Glasses, jacket, shirt man. Or call me winner. Okay. And after a win,
what you do?
I eat my dinner.
You know it. Getting brownies after this, dude.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Anyway, so what do you call it? Yeah, I am going to make this brief. So go follow the Instagram. We're at 320 subscribers or followers right now in the description below. Follow that page for all your daily, or not daily, more like monthly at this point. Well, here's the thing. I can't post anything right now on there because the table I use to set up pictures and everything, like I could still probably take pictures, but it's like my setup has moved out of my house because we are actively moving right now. So I'll be out of commission, I guess, or out of order on my Instagram for the next couple, like probably month.
Gotcha.
Until we get everything moved in, and then I'll start posting just to tell more stuff again. So
all right.
Anyway, go follow that. What is your
so first of all, everyone go join the Discord server. Be greatly appreciated. Links in the description. Also subscribe to the channel, of course. I've been thinking that I'm going to make a separate channel for movie related stuff. So, you know, if Dark Knight and I do movie reviews, those will go on there. All my movie edits, all my skits, all my, you know, upcoming short films. I'm planning on re-uploading all of those videos that I've already done and putting them onto that channel. And I I made the actual account, but I haven't uploaded any, like, re-uploaded any of the videos yet. So I'm still thinking, like, because all the videos have Hidden Gem comics in the, like the intro. So I got to decide if I want to edit that out. If I'm editing that out, do I want to, like, change anything of the video? You know, so the channel's called Hidden Gem Productions. I guess I can quickly get the link for you guys here. So that did not work. Hold on. But yeah, that's basically it for me. I've been thinking about doing a video. Like, I've kind of worked on it, but it was the Truman Show video, the Truman Show edit.
Yeah.
It's not coming out as well as I hoped. So,
Okay.
bro, I'm not a freaking mod. I can't even. Hold on. I can't put in the link. Hold on. I got it, guys. Hold on. This is terrible. Can I put it in here?
Yeah, put it in the.
Yeah.
There you go. Hidden Gem
All right.
Productions.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Movie stuff.
Yeah. So next week.
W stream.
Yeah.
Next
W
week.
stream for next week. We'll be back. We'll be back
Yep.
with more. So we'll see you
So
next week.
Stay tuned.
Stay
Yes.
tuned. Okay. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.